What's up, guys? Wanted to shoot a video today to show you all how I treat my boxes with this EcoWood treatment. I've done a ton of boxes, bottom boards, all kinds of stuff with this product, and it's freaking awesome. It's pretty simple to use. This is a 5-gallon packet of it. What I've done, because I don't have a 5-gallon bucket handy to mix the stuff in, I'll mix it in a smaller bucket, and then I'll pour it into a tote, and that's how I dip my boxes, is in that tote. Usually takes like maybe 2 minutes per side, or somewhere in that range. But you get this little packet that comes in this box. So I've got it measured out over here in this measuring cup. And we're going to take it around and pour it in this bucket of water, mix it up, and that's all you got to do. There's my bucket of water, 2.5 gallons. Take a stick. This stuff goes a long ways too. You can dip a ton of equipment. We'll go over here and grab us a couple boxes. We'll go in here. I'll show you what this treatment makes your boxes look like. Leave this door open. This is what your boxes will look like after you treat them with it. And of course, the longer you leave it outside, the darker it's going to turn. This box here, those two down there, and depending on what kind of wood you're using, it'll turn it kind of a different shade as well. I got a bunch of these entrance reducers. I need to toss all them in there. Might be shaky for a little bit. I'm trying to pack all this stuff. I didn't plan this out too well. I'll grab one box. Bear with me, I don't have a cameraman. There went all those. Alright. Get you adjusted down a little. Over here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this treatment into that tote. And all you got to do is set your equipment in there and let it soak it in for a couple minutes. Now after you mix this up, you can keep it in a sealed bucket. Just get you a 5-gallon bucket with a good lid on there, something that you can seal and remove and reseal, and this stuff will keep for like a year. This is kind of the shade of the box, what it looks like before treating it. And it'll look a little different just as soon as you take it out of the solution, but once it gets some sunlight and some water on it, it's going to start, that's when it's really going to start to turn color. All you gotta do is set that in there. Simple as that. After a couple minutes, just grab it and rotate it. Stick them things in there while we're at it. It's non-toxic. You don't have to worry about it killing any kind of plants or animals. I've probably dipped about, I don't know, 65, 70% of my equipment in this stuff. I didn't really pay any attention whenever I first got this stuff. It tells you in the instructions not to paint over top of it, which I did. I've not noticed it to hurt anything, but they do tell you specifically not to paint over top of this treatment. Let me get you set up here. Sorry for all the camera shaking. There we go. Now I can use 2 hands. Once I get these bolts moved. There we go. Just another step to get prepared for spring. Got a whole lot of stuff going on. I have tore up the bush hog. Haven't got around to fixing that thing yet, but I'll get it eventually. I know the clock's ticking, but I'm in the process of doing that, and I'm trying to help my daughter. She's setting up a greenhouse. We met this morning for her birthday. I bought her a ton of stuff for a greenhouse. It's probably about, I don't know, 300 pounds of potting soil. So she's got her adventure started. She's in the greenhouse right now, kind of pressure washing the float trays and all that stuff, getting ready. We just got all kinds of stuff going on around here. I need to get out and get my swarm traps and stuff set up. We've got a week of rain coming this coming week, so I may wait till the week after before I mess with any of that. There's too many other things I kind of need to get done. It's just you're always busy. Don't have time to breathe, seems like. It's going to be real rough once I get to making splits. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have so many hives to take care of. I might be biting off more than I can chew. I don't know. I guess we'll find that out too. This treatment, you guys would love this stuff. I do highly recommend it. I just don't really get any easier than this. I can probably take all these things out. I'll take them out and let them drain in the bucket. Missed too. It's already, you can tell it's already beginning to kind of soak in and change the tone of that wood. It gets in all the little cracks and crevices. You don't have to worry about trying to cram paint down there, let paint running into those holes in the joints and all that stuff. It seeps into the knots and the screw holes, staple holes, whatever you're using. You can get you a bag of this off either eBay or Amazon. Kind of averages between, well, for a 5-gallon packet, usually averages between $55 to $65. Well worth the price. I've even used this stuff to spray on my deck back behind the house. Let that sit there and soak for a couple minutes. I need to get busy and build these other two. I got enough wood sitting right here to build 2 more hive stands and get that built just so I can get it out of the way. This stuff also doesn't affect your glue or anything. You're building your boxes, you want to let that glue get dry and harden and set up before you dip your pieces. Of course, you don't want that glue to soak it in and come loose. These boxes, all this stuff's been built for about a week or so, so all that's plenty dry and no worries there. Just a couple minutes, all you need each side. This piece is done. Hold that and let it drain. And I'll take it outside and I'll set it on one of my stands out here and let it dry out. I'll let it, anything else that's left on it, I'll let it drain before I pack it into the building. And that wood will just soak this stuff right in. And that treatment is done. That's all you gotta do. Well guys, I got a bunch of equipment I need to get treated. Probably about 8 or 10 more boxes and about 7 or 8 bottom boards. So I'm gonna get that done. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if you want to call this a review or really what you want to call it. This is just a tip that I have for you. Quick, easy way to get your hive bodies and all your equipment protected. It looks great once it cures up. The sun hits it. It takes a couple rain showers. It'll all cure up. And it's going to look awesome. I think you guys will love it. But I'm going to hop off here and I got to go get my big stack of boxes brought in here. I'm gonna try to get all this stuff done today, and if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you scroll down and hit that subscribe button and like the video, share the video. There's a lot of beekeepers out there that don't know what this stuff is or even ever heard of it, so share that with them, share it with your friends. Till next time, I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.